Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Um, Today we've got some Minecraft, and I'm currently trying to remember how the hell I posed this thing before. Um, Currently I'm lost. I'm still trying to use Google, more specifically Reddit. Um, okay, so it seems I have to do pose and then do this. And then left arm 40. No, wait, that's not it. Did these need spaces? No, they don't need spaces. Oh, they do need this. So there is a reason I'm doing this. Wait, I did the wrong thing, I think. Wait, hold on. What have I done? Right, I've got to do this. Right. Right, so not that one. This one we try 40? Okay, that moves it forwards. That's good. That's good. 90. No. No, no. Stop it. Arrow key is being annoying. And then if I do this and then right arm. Wait, no, this needs this, right? No, not that. This. We will get to why I'm doing this in a minute. 0F, 0F, 0F. No? No. Wait. Oh? No. What have I done wrong? So that opens there and that closes there. That opens there and that closes there. Does this need a space? No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, wait. There we go. So now that can do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna copy that to make it easier. Um, so the reason we're doing this is because what I can do is slash wait, item replace entity this thing weapon main hand with, and we can replace this with anything. So let's use a pufferfish. Wrong hand. My bad. I think it's also the other opposite way around. Um. Eh. Weapon offhand with pufferfish. Yes. We do this. Then left arm minus 90. There we go. And now it's holding a pufferfish. And then we can also do right arm minus 90. No, wait, that's not right. Minus 900. No. Minus 90. And then we can do this as weapon main hand with glass bottle. And then we could maybe rotate this. Nope, not that one. Like that. And then this can go on a billboard. And you may think, oh, but it's you can see the armor stand. Attribute. This. Uh This may not, it may not be attribute actually. That was for a different thing. That was just scale. Invisible? Yes, there we go. And so now it's invisible. So, you know, I could scale this up and put this on a billboard. The lighting does interact weirdly with it when I scale it up though. But let's do slash attribute of this scale base set 10. And that's already huge. So, yeah. Essentially, that is going to be what we're doing. Which I could have set it up where I was actually going to build the billboard. That would have helped. Damn it. Now I just got to get rid of this. Slash kill. No. I have to find where this is. Slash kill. No. Wait. I can just do this to get the ID number of this thing specifically. Kill. Killed Armistead. Hooray. So yeah, we're going to be doing that over here and also trying to, you know, make it into a ball so that we can actually position it better and remove the gravity and all that. And we're going to be building a billboard right here. And that took way too long to figure out. And I'm not happy about it. But I will learn that eventually. So, first we actually got to build the billboard. So we're going to need some iron bars. And I want to get black concrete. Or actually, yes, I think. Black concrete. Because we can't really color it very well, can we? Okay, these might look slightly scuffed, but we should try and figure out what we're actually building on the billboard first. What we can do... Oh, actually. I was thinking I could do a billboard for the clothes shop, but that might be difficult because I would need to... what's it called? I would need to... I would need to try and give it some, like, dyed leather armor or something, you know? Which maybe I can do. Slash give Game and Tonic leather boots. Base color? No. Okay. This is gonna be its whole own separate command. I don't like this. Why do commands need to be so annoying? Reddit, help me out again. Oh, also I need to do this. Snooze that ad because I'm busy. Right. What am I looking up? Minecraft, how to use commands to give yourself dyed armor. Well, that's not a very nice command. I don't like it. Reddit, help me out. Hello. Um. All right, let's try what this person's saying. So they're saying leather something, and then to do this, which is already saying it's wrong. Display color. Wait, this red. Wait, I've got it's gonna be red because I red. Yeah, it's not working. This is one of the problems with looking up commands online. I did figure out some of the stuff I'm trying to do today, like before I did this today's stream, but I completely forgot because it's been so long and I tried so many different ways. Minecraft, color, what's the word I'm looking for? Data, maybe. Let's just try FF and then 4 5s. Let's see if this works. Back after I had a disconnection, rep FF and then 4 5s. No, that doesn't work. Ugh. I'm making all of this way more complicated than I need to. How am I? I'm doing all right. Stressing out over Minecraft commands because I add way too much detail to everything. That doesn't help. If I do, let's just try this command, see if it works. Relatable. Yeah. Right, that works. Okay, this needs brackets, that's why. Wait, this maybe works? Oh, it's just text, that's why it's not saying anything yet. Slash give Gamatonic. No, it doesn't work. Huh? I'm personally play Day of Infamy. What? Oh, Day of Infamy, is that a game? This is not working. Do I get rid of the speech marks? Maybe? This also does not work. Yes, it is. Cool. I don't know what that game is. It's always interesting when I get told about a game I've never heard of before, because I know a lot of games. Unknown item. Wait, leather. That's not how you do. Okay, this still doesn't work. Unless maybe I do this. No, don't know. What's the for bad English? English is not my first language. That's fine. I'm English and I fail at speaking English, so it's fine. Right.
Non-English people are better at speaking English than...
It's funny because it's true. Day of Infamy is a realistic World War II class-based shooter. Interesting. You're interested. Alright, you know what? We're going to fiddle with that later. And instead, we are going to just focus on other things. I'll do a different billboard here, as much as I really want to do it as a closed one. You know what? We'll see if we can do a billboard anywhere else instead. Where would it make sense to? The glasses are like how a real life World War II army unit would be. So rifleman, radio man, officer, and such. Nice. Where do I? Why do I put a... Okay, so far the best place for a thing is here. Oh, damn it, an ad starting. And I can't snooze it. No. Like, I want to place a clothing billboard here. Just... Ah! Commands are so annoying. I hate it. If I can just figure out the dyed armor. Wait. How to... I like the Americans and Germans more than the British. Okay. Honestly, America is doing crazy shit right now, but I'm not gonna get into it. How to use an item in your inventory to replace someone else's item slot with commands Minecraft. This is definitely to use an item from your inventory to replace a specific replace item commands and lets you directly modify place inventory by replacing the item. Alright, let's try this a second. Flash, summon, armor stand. And then this. Is it has arms is one? No. Oh, wait. Because I've got to replace this with this new one. No. Wait, do I? Oh, I closed it, didn't I? No, I didn't. Wait, yes, I did. Ugh, this is so frustrating. I wanted to do building. Minecraft, how to remove. Actually, do I have it open in my history? No, I do not. Ah. And the M1 Garand is such a good gun. Cool. I honestly like Deagles. They're fun. But they sound powerful anyway. So many commands. I'm trying to keep track of them all. Show arms. Show arms, not has arms. Show arms. And no base plate 1. Yes, there we go.
I got a glider.
Cool. We want this to be there. Deagles are cool, yeah. I'm just gonna copy this so it's easier for me. No, not. Oh my god, why? I did shift. No, that's me. I did shift C instead of control C. I'm failing. I haven't built anything yet. Right. Slash replace. No. Item. Replace. Entity.
Are you okay?
This. Yes. Weapon. Main hand. With. Entity. No. I can't do that. It doesn't work. How do I do it with an item in my hand? Because then I can just dye it manually. No matter how I try and do this, there is no getting around it. Well, is there? I'm curious how the bell looks. Oh wait, it straight up is 3D. Not what I thought. A lot of today's stream is going to be Googling because I'm trying to work with commands and armor stands. And that is a confusing place to be. Okay, but I want to use it from my inventory. No. Google, why? Okay, so back to trying to do dyed armor, I guess. Hmm.
Right.
I will in a sec. Hmm. Let's just see if this works. If this command here that they've posted works. No, it doesn't. This doesn't work. Why? I'm half tempted to ask ChatGPT or something. Maybe that will figure it out. Although that is also its own brand of stupid. Pre-dyed leather armor with commands. Okay, but that's not helpful. There's so many steps to that. Just give me something I can copy paste. And also, I've tried this person's command, and it doesn't work. Wait, no, I lost my thing now. I lost my tab. What the fuck? Hmm. We can play a college with armor using. I might just have shot enemy soldiers so that their spinal cord got hit. Damn. It's got to be painful. No, that's bedrock. I don't want bedrock. Sorry if this isn't very interesting. I did look at some of this earlier. I just literally need to make it so that this armor stand is holding a piece of dyed armor. Yeah, he died. Yeah, like I said, painful. How to make an armor stand hold armor. No, I'm fine. Yes. No, I don't want it to wear the armor. No, I don't want it to give it a sword. I want it to hold the armor. This is useless. Uh. If anyone in chat knows how the hell to get dyed armor on in the hand of this armor stand, please let me know because this is giving me so much pain. It's all I need to do. Just give it some dyed armor. But like the Minecraft built-in help for commands only goes so far. Armor generator? Command? Question mark? 1.21. Closest player. What? Okay. Choose an armor. I want leather tunic. No armor trim. Dye. I want it to be, say, light blue. And we might have found something. We might have got something, chat. No enchantments. Generate command. You won? Good job. Yes. Okay. So now we just need to append this to here. Watch this now. Now I can do this. Oh, this was such a pain. Slash item replace entity this motherfucker. Weapon. Oh, I forgot to close the window. Give me a second. There we go. We don't want a bunch of background noise. Weapon main hand with leather chest plate dyed color. That. Yes. Okay, actually, I want this to be his offhand. And then. No, wait, hold on. Stop. Dot main hand. Huh? Oh, hold on. I'm messing this up. There we go. Gonna do that. No, actually, I can leave this open. Haha. I can copy this. Paste this here. Let me do left leg. Then we want this to be what, 90? No entity was found. Oh yeah, I need to. Yes, that's what we want. Then we can also do this with right leg. And then we set this to 90. There we go. Now it's... Wait, no, actually, we want those 180, don't we? My bad. Because I want it to be directly up. So we want the legs 180. Cool. Also, slash attribute this thing. Gravity base set 0. So that now it will not fall. Let's see if we could do head. And then we set this 180. There we go. Now it's inside itself. Just to make it take up as little space as possible. But we want the left arm to be 90? No, other way. I will hydrate. You want again? Good job. I will hydrate in a second. Give me a second. Wait, no, we're not 180. Why did I do 180? We want minus 90. You're distracting me. Alright, I will hydrate. There we go. I will water myself.
Good job.
Yeah, that's good. Good job on winning your matches. That's always a fun thing. I'm only going to turn this invisible when I've got it into position, so I can actually see it and look at it. Oh wait, how do I make it? Slash TP this thing to... Huh. I don't know how to rotate it. So you let it as a M1 Garand, an M1 911, a knife, and a 3 Mark II grenades. Interesting. I have no idea what half of that means. I know what a knife is. I know that much. And I know what a grenade is. How do I... rotation, facing. Okay. Rotation. Is that also this? Rotation. Facing? How do... How do? Oh, that worked. Okay, it worked. So now I want slash attribute scale. No, wait. I need this thing. Scale base set 10. All you need to know is that it is World War II stuff in America. Makes sense. Right, now I need it teleported way down. Way down. And backwards. Oh shit, it teleports it in relation to me, which is really annoying. But I can actually get exact commands on where I want it to be. So if I want it right here. We want F3. I'm on 2 minus 16 196. So if I do slash TP here, it'll teleport me on this block. Well, holy hell. This has come a long way. For the city? The city is definitely coming a long way. Slowly, but surely. Namongaran is in good condition, will be like over like a very good gaming PC in price. Damn. That's impressive. Okay. Giant armor stand. Slash TP. This I have to look at where its base is, don't I? Slash TP, that's annoying. This thing. No, not that. Oh, damn it. I didn't get the command properly, did I? Okay. Now I've got the command. Slash TP. TP. This thing. To there. Most original World War II stuff in good condition will be super priced. That makes sense. It's very old. Let's see. What position am I looking right now? I am facing negative Z, so we want to move it positive Z. So we want to make this like 200. Okay. 215. That's too much. 25. No, not 25. 205. My bad. Like a piece of clothing would be a couple grand's worth. Damn. 203. 202. 201. That might be perfect. That might be perfect. We might be good. Although, I want to move it down, so we're going to go minus 20. No, we'll put that back. Minus 22. I'm trying to get this lined up well. Minus 25. That looks like it might be good. Maybe a little bit. I'm going to go now, bye. Okay, have a good day. Good luck with your matches. Minus 26. Maybe minus 27. No, it's too much. Minus 26. Okay, that's what we're doing. Now, I'm going to get the pose. Oh, wait, actually. I should, go up to the full pose. Copy that. And also, I want the left arm to be rotated 45? No, minus 45. Like that. Haha, we're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. Ah. Now I need to replace its like left hand. Wait, also I might as well while I'm at it. Right arm. I know my minus 90 is up. But that's how it be. I want to replace this with like a lime helmet or something. So let's go to this trusty thing here. I know you can't see, but I want it to be a leather cap. Don't know why it's called that. I want it to be lime. Generate command. And then I only need this certain bit. And then slash item replace entity. Okay, actually, we have to go and get this guy's ID. This is all just for a billboard, by the way. This is why I titled the stream Too Much Detail. Right, copy that. Slash item replace entity this thing. What was it? Weapon main hand, because it's the right hand, with, and then we copy it from here, paste that. Yes, a lime helmet. Hooray! It's a bit taller than the tunic, but I'm sure that will be fine. That actually might look cool. It might need moving over a little bit. Do I move it over by like 1 block? We'll see. We'll build the actual billboard, and then we'll see. Because I might also like move this upwards a bit as well. Oh, that's on. Okay. Let's see. We should count out how far this is gonna be. Nice. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is just for 1 billboard. I may add these elsewhere, but we'll have to wait and see. Do I move it over a little bit? I think I'm gonna move it over a bit. Where's the teleport? TP. The latest teleport. I know you can make armor stands invisible if that helps. Yeah, I've got that, thanks. I appreciate the assistance though. Okay. 3. Okay, that's the wrong way. Why are you apologizing? Move it 1. Move it that way. Okay. That looks somewhat central. Not the armor stand, but the pieces. So from here, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a good length. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I may teleport it upwards a little bit. See if that makes it nice. Right, and we're gonna have like 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Alright, I just forgot. Did you want dinner by 7:30 or starting at 6:30?
If dinner's done like 2 hours into the stream, then I can take a break.
Alexa, set an alarm for 7.
Is that at 7 o'clock morning
Great.
or evening?
Evening.
Gonna love this thing. It's terrible.
Evening.
Right, so now my plan is.
7
Oh
o'clock
my
morning
god.
or evening?
I hate this
Evening.
thing. Truly hate this thing.
To 7 p.m.
Thank you.
Right.
Holy hell, it gives me a fucking headache.
Yeah. Right, so now we do this. And we're just gonna make it black concrete. Just for simplicity's sake. It says the one adding too much detail. Nope, it. Bah. Bah.
I hope you're happy with the outcome.
Me too. Right, we'll extend this 1 extra each side. Okay. And so, you'll be able to see, when we make this invisible, these items should line up perfectly flat, or not perfectly flat, but you know, like, pressed up right against the thing. And that is how we making a billboard. That is why I spent so much pain just trying to get this done. Oh yeah, also, if you look in a direction to where the armor stand despawns, you don't see the items. So it's not even a good solution. It's just what I came up with. Nice. Yeah, it will be nice, but it'll be way overkill. Right. 26. 25.5. Is this going to be one of the things where it's like 29? No. Okay. Wait, 5. No, wait. Hold on. That's you know what? That might be good actually. It is a 3D billboard. But I don't want it to be that 3D, so I might 1.5. Eight. 7. There we go. It's like somewhat 3D, but it's not too 3D, you know? So now if we yeah, this doesn't look amazing, but I hope it'll look good enough. And now we have to wait, hold on. Let me grab Armistan's ID real quick and paste it into Google so I can save it. I don't know what I accidentally just closed, but hopefully it's not useful. It's like one of those 3 stickers kind of. Yeah, it is. Oh no, that was that command. No. Okay, quick, get it back.
Was it useful?
It was useful.
I love this woman. She's amazing.
Copy this. Paste this here. Oh, I hit my microphone. This stream is so chaotic. Right, we get rid of all of this. All the pose. The whole pose is visible. No, it's invisible. Just invisible. Invisible. 1. Yay! We have the billboard! Oh, I'm in pain.
Only took you 5 hours to figure that out.
Actually, 43 minutes. And the, like, 5 minutes I spent before stream. I kind of want to border it in something. Just to make it look a bit better. No, it doesn't need to be bordered, does it? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? That's it. That's the billboard. No, it's not, because it looks like shit.
Good. Everyone tell her it's
Teleport it down by like 1 block. Because I want to remove a layer off of here and add one to the bottom. I like hearing the small woo in the background. Yeah, that's Nat. She's over there playing a game or something.
No, I'm saying woo to you.
Yeah, no, but I'm also just saying you're playing a game. Alright, now I gotta add the whole back, because, like, fuck.
What did you do?
So building behind this thing may be a pain in the ass. We gotta go all the way back up to replace item. No, wait, this is not that far, right? Come on, where is it? Scale. Teleport. Teleport. Gravity. Weapon main hand air. Is this? No, that's leather chest plate. Weapon main hand leather chest plate. Off hand leather chest plate. No. Oh, I don't want to have to fucking. This is so annoying. Hurricane came. Wait. What? Hurricane came by. That was crazy. Damn. Okay, I cannot find this. I hate this so much. Just replace weapon offhand. This and then get the thing back. Here. Offhand. No, wait. We want that main hand. That would have been bad. We select this. Do that. There we go. That's back. No, I don't want the hand. I want... No. I'm trying to take things off. Wait, what? Oh, Oh, fuck this.
You need to take a breather.
No. I don't want this stupid hat on. I was just trying to build. You know what? Let's build the damn thing first. So we can add the shit afterwards. No, stop giving it to...
You someone's having like existential crisis.
I'm not having an existential crisis.
Not having existential crisis.
No,
You sure?
I'm sure. I'm having a Minecraft crisis. There's a difference. I think if I do this again next time, I will build the damn billboard beforehand. Because I've still got to do more for this. Wait, there's no even spot here. No, stop giving him the iron bars. Have a head pat. Wait, what? Have a head pat. Welcome to Command Hell last. Yes, exactly. This is absolute hell. I'm just trying to do a simple thing. No, that goes there. This isn't even command problems at this point, though. This is just, what's it called? This is just issues. Get rid of some of these iron bars, damn it. Great, now I've got to do that again, like, at least 2 more times. But now it kind of looks like shit. Hitbox problem? Yeah, it's because it's so massive. Although, what I could theoretically do just temporarily / attribute this scale base set 1. Now it's out of the way. Should be. As long as I don't... I'm going to lose track of where it is, aren't I? I actually want this to start like that. And... I'm not gonna lie, the hand thingy is kind of throwing me off. I installed that mod to have a bit more fun, immersive stuff, but it's just it's being a bit annoying. To be perfectly honest with you.
Go get num nums, you skinny bitch.
Thank you for the food reminder. I will see if I have any snacks soon. Was that what I wanted to do? Wait, something's not right here. Was that what I was trying to do? I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore. What? Like that, maybe? That works, I guess. Now just copy that on this side, right? No, not like that. Like that. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong last time and what I need to not do wrong this time.
You want to pack the crisps?
Nah. What else do we have for snacks? Today I'm actually quite a little bit hungry. I have no clue. Is that lined up with that? That is, right? That's lined up. Or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy, chat. Nom nom. Nom noms indeed. Okay, that's lined up. Nice. I hate this so much. Since this is somewhat of a small billboard, that looks like the center.
Go out to the shop to get something.
No, it's okay. Alright, since it's such a small billboard in comparison to what I thought it would be, I'm going to just do one in the middle rather than doing 4 like I initially planned. Yes, we have a billboard. Now scale 10. And now we go find the other one. Actually, you know what? Go waited long. Okay, wait, what? Okay, I waited long enough. Yoink. Lol. Weapon. Offhand. I'm gonna need to go get the command again for the leather tunic. Light blue. We copy this. No, that's not what. Hold on. Did it not copy? I hate when it does that. No, that's a. Oh, it hasn't. I haven't clicked generate. That's why I'm being stupid. Yes. So stupid and stressful. Maybe this is the border we do. Bloopers? What bloopers? Huh? This might not look good, and if it doesn't, I will just remove this afterwards. Yeah, that looks terrible. Just do that just so I don't accidentally destroy the damn armor stand. That would suck so badly. I'm worried about that happening in the future. Oh, actually, can't you make it so you can't punch it? I need to do that. I was talking about the helmet thing. Yes, that is very much a blooper. Scale it back to 10. Okay. Minecraft, how to make an armor stand invincible. Hmm. Also, yes, you can, yeah. I'm trying to look into it now.
Oh.
Invulnerable. Invulnerable. Did I spell that right? Invulnerable. Invulnerable. All right, just to test that, I'm going to do slash summon armor stand. And then I'm going to do it to this armor stand and see if I can punch it. That doesn't work. Ah! Why? Because the thing is, right? If I show this, it's under the ground. So if you look, like where it physically is, I'm going to probably be punching there, or right clicking, or something. So actually, what if I just went back to the teleport? No, not teleport. The pose. I want the pose. This is the pose, right? Can I add body? Body. Can I rotate? Wait, hold on. Why is this now saying no? Oh, because I didn't capitalize it? No. Oh, because I used the wrong brackets. Let's do that 90. Right. Well, the legs are not following the the legs are not following. So no, not 900. I said okay, whatever I did there worked. Seems to have removed it. Invulnerable true is what I think I have to do. Okay, I'll try that in a sec. I also just want to left leg 90. I'm thinking that's putting that inside itself. Wait, what is that? Is that the head? That's the head, I think. Head. Do that 90 here. No, wait. 180? No, that's So that points that down, right? 90. If we do minus 90. There we go. So now it's like floating here. Because I shouldn't ever have to destroy anything around that area. And then now we can do invisible 1. And I will test the other thing that you said with a new armor stand. Oh wait. Data merge entity this thing. Invulnerable. True? That's chur, not true. Did I spell that right? Invulnerable. Yes, I think I did. So that didn't work either. Maybe it has to be this. And we'll try it again. No. Maybe it does work, maybe just not for survival. I mean, creative. It might just not work for creative, which sucks if that's the case. Because I don't want to be down there working, and because its hitbox is technically there. How do I show hitboxes? Yes, you did. Hold. Hang on. I'm not getting the command book. Let me also. What was I trying to do just now? How to see hitboxes in Minecraft. F3 and B. Really? Well, I guess you can't see the hitbox for an armor stand. That sucks. But here's the hitboxes. That's working. Just you can't see it for armor stands? That's terrible. Because I'm really nervous about it being destroyed. Let's just hope that it's okay. We have a billboard. After an hour, we have a billboard. So, that's better than not having a billboard. And we maybe won't touch this side of the place until we find a way to make armor stands invulnerable. Although I will have to let's just see if I can. I'm just going to put a chest here. Please let me place this without. Right. Book and quill. I have a little sneaky tactic here. Ready? Boom. Actually, let me armor stand ID. Armor stand ID. There we go. And then I can copy that if I ever need to work on this armor stand again. Because it looks like it was a give or summon command I was thinking of. Right, okay. Okay. So obviously that doesn't look great, but if we find a way to make this armor stand invulnerable, and or maybe move its hitbox out the way, we'll be able to use that to you know. We'll be able to use that. Let's give Armstand that invulnerable troop. But that should then also work for altering its data. But I'm wondering if it means that you can't destroy it in creative. But I'm not sure. So what we're gonna do, because even if I did make it invulnerable, if I then right click it from under there, it's going to invisible 0. Because I know it looks like it's up here, but technically it's actually down there somewhere. No base plate 0. See, that base plate down there, that is where the thing actually is. So if I go inside, this is just, I'm doing this in the worst possible way. So this is where the armor stand actually is, right? Okay, that's what I did with the legs. That doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? You know what, whatever. But the problem is, if I punch anywhere in this area, it gets destroyed. Or if I, you know. Hold on. Right leg, left leg. Make this a minus. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm very confused by what the hell the legs are doing. It doesn't matter. To be fair, it has been a minute since I messed with commands. I'm just going off memory. Yes, it's fine. I'm just going off of Google, which is worse. Because yeah, if I right click or punch anywhere around here, the armor stand's going to get fucked up. So what I'm going to do is leave it there. I'm not going to touch that side of the mall until we come up with a solution. Which may be a future stream. I will try and look at it in between streams. And we'll leave that ugly chest there until we've sorted it out. Until then, we have a billboard. It doesn't even look that great from down here. Ideally, I would have moved it down more. But then, like, you know, you can get interacted with even more. Yeah, ideally I would have moved it down by 1. But it's fine. We at least have a billboard, you know, so we're going to focus on that part. Although I'm not entirely happy with it. But it's fine. We'll go back to it later. Like another day. Maybe another month. Perhaps next year. Right, what else do I want to work on? Oh, I tried getting through the door. Bird. Right. I'm gonna take this. Redstone. redstone dust, redstone repeater, redstone torch. We do redstone, redstone, repeater set to max, repeater set to max, repeater set to max, and repeater set to max. Right. Set that there. Okay, it's not slow enough. Why did I place that there? That was meant to be this. Hey, what merge command did we try for the armor stand? Slash data. It was slash data merge. Invulnerable stuff. Right, this is not slow enough. We may have to excavate a little bit of land somewhere, but I don't want to have to read all this stuff. No, wait, place that back. No, place that back. This will get covered back up, don't worry. Redstone, 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 redstone. Did you use just a 1 or 1B? Just a 1. Okay, I want this even slower. Sorcery! Okay, no, seriously, what the fuck? The invulnerability worked on this fucking flower, but not on... Huh? Why is this not destroyed? That's so strange. Invulnerable 1B. Okay, we'll try that in a minute. But I also do want to move on. So, if it doesn't work, let's leave it there. Alright? Wait, what the? Oh. Alright, there we go. This is my final try. Alright, let me replace this here. Place this, like, here, wherever the fuck it was. Now I'm in redstone hell. Aren't we all? We're all in redstone hell. Right, that looks fine. And then I'm gonna add some more bird sounds around the place. Slash. Summon. Armor stand. Slash data. Merge. Entity. This thing. Invulnerable. 1B. No, that's a regular bracket. Idiot. No. Unless I spelt it wrong. Invulnerable. I think that's correct. I struggle with the spelling of that one. Yeah, that didn't work either.
What the fuck?
Right, I want to increase the... Is it right under this yellow flower? No, it isn't. So I'm gonna make it under the yellow flower. Let's set this to like 10. You give up, sorry? No, it's fine, I'm giving up too. Because you're only able to summon it, maybe? I don't know. No, no, no. Oh, ad playing. How do I increase the range of this? These commands, they're gonna be the death of me. No commands, I'm done. I'm done, hang on. I'm gonna bonk myself. Don't bonk. Alright. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't feel like it's 10 blocks above. But I guess that's fine. Right. Each of these is getting set up with a yellow flower. I'm doing 2 more. I really don't want to have to excavate all this. It's so annoying. Oh, wait. Okay. Redstone, 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 redstone. Not that direction. Right. We place that there. Place that there. There we go. Now, we grass it back up. We're good.
Hydrate, bitch.
Thank you for the hydration. Okay, I'm gonna need to get back home. Okay, have a good trip. Water bonk. Yes, I will water. Oh, it's orange juice, but still. Also, don't forget about Num Num. Yes, I will have food in probably like 10 minutes. If I can find something. If not, I've
I'm making
got
dinner
food in.
in like half an hour.
Yeah, that too.
And no num num still there.
Well, fine.
Then you all eat dinner.
Okay, we may need more of these than I thought. Oh, this is so annoying. That was way too many. That's 3. No, you know what? I just don't want to destroy these, so I'm destroying too much. Right. Please let me fly, game. Yeah, I didn't particularly want to have too much redstone going around under my city, but like, girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, you know? I really should pick unique flowers for these, but it's fine. I don't want it to look too out of place. Damn it. Do we have let's have a unique flower. That'll make it better. While I still remember where they are. Blue orchid. We don't have those around, do we? Do we have these around? I don't think we have blue orchids. Good, we don't have blue orchids. We have like oxy daisies and shit. Okay. Here's one. Here's one. Just because like this is now a bit emptier. Let's do that. And then over here, here's one. There we go, because then we'll be able to know where the command blocks are. Hooray! Oh. Okay. I think we got this. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Redstone, 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 redstone. Literally just a redstone clock. I know these are technically bat sounds, but like they work for a bird, okay? Okay, that's better. Now it sounds like a bit more like a park. We got bird noises. Oh wait, I should have had one in the other park, shouldn't I? Let me... Because we have a small park over here as well. Oh, we also have that one over there as well. Damn it. Right. You know what? No, I'm not gonna add one here or in the other park. It just gets put in the big park. Okay. I'm not bothering right now to put bird sounds in the graveyard and the small park and the hotel park. I'm not doing all of those. You know what I might do? There was like one block where oh shoot. There was like one block where I couldn't hear this bird where I wanted to, so Hopefully that's good now. There we go. We've got 4 of them. Yes, much nicer. Oh, these commands are actually going to be the death of me. And also, if you go walk next to the park, you should potentially still hear them. Kind of. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck? Oh, don't tell me there's more like that. What the fuck? Oh, this is absolute dog shit. Why?
What happened?
All of the villagers have rotated. I don't know. I fixed that problem ages ago. Are they rotated in the fucking... Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I think they're rotated in here as well. Fucking, don't know what the Iron Golem's doing staring at the wall. Fuck, I fixed this. Why is it become an issue again?
Maybe because you changed the shaders and it changed things?
No, shaders don't do anything. This guy's facing the right way. And so is this guy. Why are some of them facing the right way and some of them not? This guy's... No, they're all facing the same way, that's why. Why are they all facing the same way? Is it because I changed versions? Wait, that guy's facing a different way. What? Oh, I don't understand this. Minecraft, why do you have to be such a pain in my ass? This guy's facing diagonal. Where are you facing? You're facing the right... Some of them are facing the right way, some of them aren't. Huh? I do not understand this whatsoever. What about you? You're facing the wrong way. Ugh. Well, add another job to the to-do list. Fix villagers in cars. I add enough things to this list as it is. And then the game decides to go and throw me another job to do. Like, why is this guy just staring weirdly out the side window? Yeah, that guy's facing the wrong way. This guy's facing the right way. I'm so fed up. I am so fed up. I'm assuming that messed up when I changed versions because I'm now technically on a different version of Minecraft since I'm now using Forge. But like I feel like me changing back to the other version won't fix the issue. I'll still have to replace them. Okay, I can land on this. There we go. Did it. Yeah, I hate this game sometimes. It's a great game, but they really need to fix some shit. Like, why do the villagers rotate upon changing versions? Why? That shouldn't happen. It just... It fucked up so much.
You want to put that?
Hmm? Oh yeah, we're having chicken nuggets. Alexa, stop. I can't have nuggets without chips. That's just sad.
I'm gonna have salad of mine.
Okay.
I like chicken nuggets, so
Look at this idiot. He's driving the wrong way. Ugh. while we're here, we'll show off one of the other mods that I have installed. Look, the dog is laying down. Yeah, not really worth losing all of my villager rotations. If I like save and quit and then come back in, will it fix it? Probably not. No. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Starting now.
Alexa, volume 2. I'm so fed up with this game. Like, I've not even built anything. I've built a billboard, and that's it. And I've added some bird sound effects. It's been an hour and a half. Today is not going how I thought it would. Look at that. Look at that thing. It doesn't even look as good as I thought it would. And so much hassle as well.
Oh!
This sucks so badly in so many ways. Like, it feels like we've made minus progress. Because that was annoying to figure out with the friggin' villagers and the cars. Oh look, they don't spawn when you're this far away. Because I specifically spawned them facing certain directions because it was like a whole process, right? So I initially wanted villagers to stay in place for this museum. So I wanted them to face like this, right? So what I did was I found out that if you fully encase them in barrier blocks, they will not rotate. So what I did was I spawned them in a little square of barrier blocks. And then I got them to face me so that they were facing the right direction because, you know, villagers tend to like to look towards you. So I used myself to put them into position, you know, make them face the right way, and then I capped it off so they couldn't rotate. But then I discovered that upon reloading the world, they would face whatever rotation they spawned in. And so I developed a method where I spawn in a villager and kill it until it's facing the direction I want. So then when I reload the world, they'll go back to facing the way they spawned in, which is the way I specifically chose for them to spawn in. And then... Wait, what the... And then I eventually built the cars, and I thought, okay, I need a better way to spawn these in the correct way, especially since I'm using commands to put them inside a block, right? So I found out you can rotate them using the command and have them spawn in facing a certain direction. So I did that and got each one not even in the middle of a block. He is like slightly off center just so he's not like poking out the side door, you know. This is reasonably where the wheel would be. I teleported each one just the right amount of distance across with the correct rotation to face the front. And that worked. And they would, because they spawned in like that, they would face that direction every time I reloaded. And then now that I've changed versions, they have rotated themselves to random directions, as if they've been respawned normally.
That's so annoying.
I hate this game sometimes. Like, if you want to just build something nice in this game, right? That's easy. You can do that. If you want to add detail, fair enough. There's plenty of options. But if you want to go to extreme levels of detail, to where, like, you can have giant items on billboards, villages in the cars driving them, and stuff like that, good fucking luck. Because that is terrible. Like, it is absolutely miserable. Like, you saw how long it took me just to get that billboard. That was a whole hour to do that. Right? Just for commands that should be really simple. It took an hour. And then these villages, they took multiple streams to figure out. Obviously, I was doing other things as well, but then in between those streams, I was trying to do research on how the hell to, not even research, I was just trying to figure out how to get them facing the right way. And now that I've got them facing the right way, they've decided, you know what, screw you, we're gonna face random directions because you changed version, which means I cannot ever update Minecraft unless I want to redo all of the villages, which I now have to go and do. What do I do, chat? What do I do? Like, this city, the more detail I add, the more problems I have, the longer it takes to do things. Like, but I like adding detail. Unfortunate. What? Oh, unfortunate. Yes, it sucks. The villagers thingy, yeah. I've never heard it shortened to unfortunate before. I was like, what? Have I checked this car? Look, he's facing the wrong way. He's facing the wrong way. Like, at first I thought they were all facing the same way, you know, like, all facing towards that direction. But then, like, I went over here, and I'm pretty sure it's this guy, is facing diagonal, and in a completely different direction. Cheesy Jessica. Lol. I don't know why you keep calling him that.
Because he kept going back and forth.
Yeah, so I need to decorate the bar.
Do you not
Look at
remember?
that. Yes, of course I remember, but I don't know why you have to keep doing that.
You know I give everyone nicknames.
You know what? I might have just potentially. Haha, that worked. Oh, wait. But now. Oh, well, that's annoying. Now I have to actually exit the normal way. I find a good way to get into apartments quickly, but leaving them quickly, not so much. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know if I should continue trying to add more detail or if I should just give up and just continue building.
I don't think you should give up, but I think you should take a break from doing the detail and work on
The
other things. And
detail makes it so good though.
But you can always come back to the detail. When was the last time you? When was the last time you built like something? Like,
Recently?
Like completed it?
Well, pretty much. I've still got the main area to do.
Well, why don't you work on that first? Because you're trying to.
Because I want to add detail, because it gives me a break from just building the same shit. Yeah, this needs, to finish this route.
Well, what if you just, decorate some houses for a bit? You have
Minecraft movie.
Because you have those apartment buildings that you were gonna decorate.
Yeah,
that
I
you can
know,
break from.
because I had enough of doing interior decoration because I couldn't add anything new. It was all the same. Even though each apartment is different, it just feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. That's why I tried finding other buildings or adding more details, and then now I'm adding so much detail, it's literally causing issues when I try and add that detail.
Yeah, but it's been a few months at this point since you last done it.
So,
Good try again.
no. I don't want to go back to it yet. Look at this guy. Look at this idiot. Facing the wrong way. What a fool. I wonder, can I, like... I don't think I can get in there. Dumbass. Yeah, he is. He's just, like, looking directly left 90 degrees. His whole body's facing left when he's trying to drive. Yeah, I'll go fix the villages eventually. But right now, do not want to bother with that, because I don't even remember how much I moved them across. It might have been, like, 1.25. Or 1.25 across. Oh yeah, there's the zoo I still gotta finish, which was giving me its own issues. Like, these rabbits, they love corners. Huh. They actually seem to be hopping around decently right now? What? The rabbits fixed themselves. What? So the villagers broke themselves and the rabbits fixed themselves. They're not just hopping into corners anymore. They're actually, like, hopping around. I'm so confused. All I've done is swapped from Optifine to Forge. That's all I've done. It's the same version. And I'm still running the Optifine in Forge. But the rabbits have fixed themselves. What about the parrots? No, they're still dumb as fuck. This is literally a bag of rocks right here. They share, like, one brain cell. And that brain cell tells them fly into the corner. So, villages are broken now. Rabbits are fixed. Parrots still stupid. How's the bat issue going? Still spawning really slowly. But they do spawn. It's better than nothing. Because the bats had a despawning issue, which I hated.
I'm friends with the doggo. I made friends with the doggo in the game.
Nice.
He gave me an antler for a gift. He gave me an antler as a gift. Sorry. I'm just really happy.
That's fine. Alright, so the animals all seem to be fine. Apart from, obviously, the parrots. They literally share one brain cell. The camels, yep, there's like 3 camels, which is what there's meant to be. The polar bears, there should be about 5, I think. Or there's like 4 or 5. It's 5. Okay, they seem alright. The ocelots are crowding slightly in this corner for some reason. Okay, but they are exploring. I do like that I've given the ocelots lots of places to hide, because they're very skittish. The pandas, they're just chill. The pandas are chill. That's all. What about the spiders? Spiders are just always dumbasses. Like, they just hug the ceiling. Cats, yes, there was cats. Now there are spooters. Somewhere. Are they somewhere back there? I can hear there's spiders in there. I just don't know where. I think they've gone further back. This one's cave spiders. This one's regular spiders. And they are... you know. They're not the smartest. Although I did find out I could have made these spiders smaller, given them smaller enclosures, but now it's a bit late because I've already built this. So you know what? It's fine. These are supersized spiders. Oh, also something I did want to show off. I completely forgot. So, for those of you who've been keeping up with my Minecraft streams, you'll know this is supposed to be like a 3D map of the museum, right? So here's where the villagers are, here's where the items in item frames are, here's the dinosaur skeleton, and here's where there's some other items, right? And it's supposed to be like a little scale model. Well, now I can go in and explore this scale model because I figured out the scale command. So I can see how accurate it is to actual size. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect, but, you know. Look, I'm smaller than a block. That's crazy. Nice, yeah. Actually, isn't there a mod called, like, Chisel or something, where you can have, like, where you can place things on, like, 1/16 of a block? I'm sure there is, because if you did that, right,
So it
with the
will be
scale
ready in
command.
about 7 minutes.
Hmm?
Then it will be ready.
Okay.
In 7 minutes.
Yeah, if you did that with, if you did the scale command with that chisel mod or whatever it's called, you could build a tiny house. I've seen that, pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like it would be really good. But I know for a fact, if I downloaded that mod, I would take like a year for one building. Because I am adding so much detail, you know? And also, I'm trying not to add any mods that add things to the game. Like, any mods I'm getting are purely cosmetic. So, like, you know, the way you can see, like, different animations with my hands. Unless I'm in third person, I guess. Like the dog laying down. They're purely cosmetic, so if I remove them, nothing gets deleted. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to mostly do. You know what, to be honest, I don't know if I want to continue streaming today. Like, the trying to build today has just gone horribly wrong in many ways. Like I said, I feel like I've made negative progress. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end stream here rather than stressing myself out more. I'm going to go chill out for the day. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I've got some other, like, potentially stressful things I want to get done. Don't be sad. I'll be streaming next week. And there might be a surprise next week. There might potentially be an extra stream if things work. I'm also doing a test stream tomorrow anyway. So, yeah. So, I'm not going to be announcing the test stream in places because it's just a test stream just to see if things work. But if you keep an eye on my Twitch or have notifications turned on Twitch, then you'll know when I do a test stream. It'll be sometime tomorrow. Yeah. And then if it goes well, there'll be an extra stream next week. Hopefully. I'm hoping it all goes well because it is really exciting. So yeah. As usual, all my links are below the stream where you can find the rest of the city building, any other streams you may have missed, my Twitter, Blue Sky, and Discord where I always post when I'm about to go live, except test streams. But I just stream when it's a test stream. And yeah. Next week, I'm not sure what I'm streaming, but you can always keep an eye on my Twitch schedule to know when I've decided. Yeah. So I'm going to end here. And I hope you all have enjoyed, despite it being a complete mess. And I will see you all next week on Wednesday for whatever it is I decide to stream. Or sooner if things go well. And there's this test stream tomorrow, so yeah. Feel free to stop by. Thank you for the stream and see you. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. And I will see you all tomorrow or Monday or Wednesday. One of those three. Yeah. Bye.